Anime lovers, Erase episode 3. Now, this episode was extremely good, also, but it was a bit annoying. And that's just because our main character Sotoro, he found that Hizaki has been getting beat, so he seen a bruise on her leg. Then he noticed she's been getting beat on by her mom. It was the point he went to the, walked to the shed, opened the door. Like, it was kind of weird because he heard something. He went to the shed, opened the door, and seen her in there laying down, all beaten and bruised up in the cold. And he's just like, what the hell? And then, that's when he noticed, and her mom came and said, what happened to you, Hidaki? And she was like, I fell. And obviously, we all know what's going on with there. She's, um, I guess Izaki's scared to tell the truth just because she might get beat on more. But I mean, so Taro is smart enough to know the truth now. But really sad. That was a really sad part. She missed a couple days of school. The next day, I believe he told the teacher, and the teacher's like, "What I've noticed too," but he said he's in a tough moment because if he did tell the people, you would have to basically have proof, and he would have to, Izaki wouldn't be in the class no more. But that doesn't really matter if she's in the class. It's just to get her out of harm's way. But yeah. So like the next time she was in class, obviously her and Sotaro was selected to, collect everybody lunch money. So I guess they had some kind of lunch, and it went missing. Basically, this girl uh, said the lunch money is missing. I bet Hizaki stole it. Blah blah blah. And everybody was like calling her a thief, and she just didn't say that. She just like, oh, okay, whatever. And then Sotaro stood up for her, like she's not a thief. You guys, he basically called them out, like maybe you guys took it. I don't believe she stole it, and that really touched Izaki because she kind of looked at him and was like, "Oh, like you're really defending me." That's the first time I've had somebody defend me, which is really sad. But um, she did find the money and she did have it in her desk, and she's like, "Oh, it's here," and everybody was like, "See, told you." And then smart move by the teacher. He was like, she was supposed to collect the money, so it's no strange reason that she has it. So let's just eat, everybody. So smart move by the teacher. And it also was a good point. So after school, she was talking to Charles, told him thanks, and said the girl that accused of stealing basically invited her to a party one day just to show off the Christmas tree, and it was like a big, amazing Christmas tree. And then so Taro out of nowhere just invited her to see a Christmas tree. And they kind of went alone, and I don't know how far they went, but I was just like, they're only 11/12. Like, I don't think it's safe for them to be traveling by themselves at night. So, they showed show her the tree, and it was beautiful. And she was like, "Are you stupid?" She's like, "This is not a Christmas tree. It's February." And I thought that was like the funniest shit in the world because I'm thinking it's December, and I'm like, I already know. Like in the past episode, it showed the timeline where it said March, and that's the X day. So I'm like, why did I think it was December? And I was like, why is he calling it a Christmas tree? I'm like, it's February. So that was, pretty touchy. It was definitely a love connection there. I think they might get together, but I don't know how this story is gonna end. This is why it's so interesting. I don't know what's going on. Like, usually you can predict some animes, but this show is not predictable, and I think that's what I like it about it the most. Um, but I believe when they got back, and her mom kind of yelled at her like, "Where have you been?" and just basically, you know, yelling at her just because she was out all night. But I would too, technically, if that was my daughter. She was 12 and didn't give me no kind of warning or anything. But still, that's the mother, the evil person. She's beating on her daughter. But this episode basically was the beginning point of her and Sotaro's friendship slash maybe relationship. So definitely great anime show so far. Great episode. It's been a hit for three shows I reviewed. It's been three great anime episodes. So this is a really good anime. You guys tell me what you think in the comments below if you're watching it or not. If you're not watching it, please watch it. It's definitely the best anime of this season. Possibly, I can't say the year, but it's definitely top five anime of the year. I believe it'll be that. But just let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Peace out.